What up, y'all? Just logging in. Just logging in. Making sure everybody knows that we are live. Live reviewing your music. Tune in on Twitch or YouTube. Links here. Live stream links. Big bad motherfucker Zig in the building. Jeff Gordon is him, bro. Let's be for real, bro. Jeff Gordon is absolutely him, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Jeff Gordon, he's like, bro, I don't think people understand like how much Jeff Gordon really, like, if there was one person I would get psyched for meeting, it'd probably be like, bro, Jeff Gordon, that's on my bucket list, bro. I have to meet Jeff Gordon. Like, before everything's, like, before all the smoke clears, I have to meet Jeff Gordon, bro. I have to. If I don't meet Jeff Gordon a single time in my life, I failed as a person. You feel me? Hold on, let me had to turn my do not disturb on. Jeff Gordon. I'm a Colts fan. I'm a Pacers fan. Shout out Indiana. That don't top how big of a Jeff Gordon fan I was, bro. One more time for Jeff Gordon. Crazy. Insanity, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Dale Earnhardt's mustache alone would eat Jeff. Facts, bro. Dale Earnhardt, RIP to the greatest, bro. He was the poster boy of the NASCAR in the 90s for a reason. Man, he's just him, bro. Like, he's him, bro. He's Himothy. I don't know how else to put it again. Anyway, before we get started, I'm gonna share some music that I made, and we'll get started with this Joan, man. I might gotta download the Gmail app, man. You know what? No, I don't. It's already logged in my browser. I'll do that later. That's a next time thing. It's a next time thing for sure, gang. Poster boy of the 90s. What a time to be alive. You feel me? It needs to verify it's me. It's being annoying. You playing Navy? I could play Navy if you fucking with Navy like that. I was gonna play some other shit, though. I got some other shit, gang. Navy goes hard, though. Navy on my legs, I'm looking crazy, feeling atriums. I remember being young, rocking the 24 cap. Dude, like, I'm saying, bro, like, it was just one of them, like. All right, Captain Cole, since you pulled up first, bro, I'm gonna let you decide from the song names. I got Songs to Die To. I got Original Crash Out. I got What I Don't Know. And I got On My Radar and Unnatural. What should I play? We'll let some people start to file in, man. What'd you think? If you need me to repeat the songs again, just let me know. I'll repeat the songs. Songs to Die To. It's a fire song. So we'll play it. It's a Mike Lowe production right here. this shit hard. Checking my levels right.
Just another song we ride to, gotta be fly. Just another song we die to, gotta survive. Finna tell the blood to slide through, I gotta be high. Finna hit my boy to light you, gotta be quiet. Just another song we ride to, gotta be fly. Just another song we die to, gotta survive. Finna tell the blood to slide through, gotta be high. Finna hit my boy to light you, gotta be quiet. Be honest, I don't really like you, I could really fight you. Yeah, you 6 foot, but to me you look 5'2". Who done gas you up, homie? Yeah, somebody lied to you. Most these boys is pussy, throw guns, they ain't fighting you. Ain't no principalities or marbles they can stand on. We'll die up on a hill, even if the hill is damn wrong. Tryna stack a paper boy so I can put my mans on. He been giving me the latest news for too damn long. Told me that the people that I know, they all believe in me. There is just some other things they really need to see from me. Said I need to get it on my own and I don't need the streets. Said I need to stay up out of trouble, have some decency. Some people really help me out and have the good in mind. Others got their head up in their ass, I got a foot in mine. Pops really lit up in me serious, he wouldn't lie. Never pay attention to the hate, I spit the goodest. Just another song we ride to, gotta be fly. Just another song we die to, gotta survive. Finna tell the blood to slide through, gotta be high. Finna hit my boy to light you, gotta be quiet. Just another song we ride to, gotta be fly. Just another song we die to, gotta survive. Finna tell the blood to slide through, gotta be high. Finna hit my boy to light you, gotta be quiet.
I guess Captain Cole's gonna be the only one to hear that shit, bro. That's crazy. They ain't fucking with us, Captain Cole, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I don't be paying attention to the numbers like that because it don't really matter. But at the end of the day, whew, people gonna get caught off guard, man. I'm about to start posting music with no promo, bro. I don't give a fuck. Designing hooks, man. I suck shit at hooks. Shit, we can work on it. Shit, fuck it. But yeah, man. Motherfuckers just sleep. That's really what it is to it, you know what I'm saying? But all right. Ugh. Anyway, let's get this shit started. We got Baby Money kicking this shit off today. Baby Money, then Cruel DeVille, Nobody, the Mad Brown Kid. Bro, shout out to Captain Cole for being in here, and bro don't even fucking got a song. Like, I fuck with you, bro. You're not even submitting a song this week, but you just tuned in, fucking with us, rocking with us tonight, man. Yeah, dog. Ninja drops no promo. You feel me, bro? I get tired of everybody telling me, well, if you just promoted the song right, if you just did some promo would help you out. I don't know. I'm stuck in the stone age of promotion right now. I just want to put dope music that promotes itself. I don't know how that happens. I don't know if I even really care if it do numbers like that at this point. But I'm just tired, like, bro. All it is taking money out of my pocket, bro. If it was paying me money, yeah, then I would invest in it. But this shit not paying me no money. It don't matter how dope a song. So I figured that shit will start going better for me if I stop putting shit out with the intention of it, like, blowing up, doing crazy numbers. I don't give a fuck about the numbers no more. I just give a fuck about going hard. You feel me? Anyway, let's start this off, Baby Money. Let's see what you got today. This is called 50 in Some Months. So is Brody 49 years old rapping? Let's see.
fuck these niggas ass. But at 15, I can't rise in the past. Let me tell you how this life should go. We was on that block, we trying to kill, we trying to upskill. But I can't never trust no sneaky bitch, no 304 back though. Why the fuck you say you love me one day, next day then you gone? Do you love me, do you not? Kill what you can, I fell in love with switchy little blood. Actions, my legs so hard to change, they say I act like pop. 50 and some months, 50 and some, 50 and some months. I just don't know.
Captain Coda OG. He said there's some shit my sons were about to. Never knew that I could go so crazy on this beat. Niggas didn't know they not really fucking with me. Hold on, wait, yeah, Zigzag, he a beast. He a beast. All right. We got some Baby Money in the house. Baby Money. I like that beat, bruh. I think I just like the beat. Like, the beat was cold. The beat was doing it for me. I just felt like the whole vibe was putting me to sleep, though. Like, you didn't say nothing I ain't never heard before. You was talking about being on blocks or whatever, and then, do you love me not? And I was just like, it's this YN shit, man. This YN wave, bruh. Swear to God. Big Zigga Bees with the melodies. I don't want you to think I'm saying this is a bad song, bro. Because it's not a bad song. It's just you got to separate yourself. Because your beat selection was good, you know what I'm saying? But you end up wasting a beat when you say the same shit somebody else say. So this song could have been something totally different that really resonated with people. And this is something that the young dudes, and I don't know, maybe the song name is 50 in some months. So maybe bro's really 49 years old and doing this shit. But if he was, then he's got to think about that, the fact that nobody his age is going to be listening to this shit. I don't know, man. I just felt like there was certain parts. Also, it was hard to hear you a lot during that song. The beat was drowning you out a lot. So I think there's definitely some room for improvement there on the mix. I mean, my mix on that first song that I just played, like my intro music, my mixes are very rough right now. Like I'm a little rusty. I didn't spend a whole bunch of time on each song. I went through basically one time each song. I had a 4-hour studio session and finished 5 songs. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I could still hear what I was saying, though. Like, the beat wasn't drowning me out. Or 50 in some months is a drug reference. How is that a drug reference? I'm confused. 50 in some months. Oh, like he took 50 in a matter of months? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Anyway, it's all just speculation until Baby Money sees this shit. Who knows if bro's an active member or not, but, you know. If I had to give this a rating, I would give it a 6 out of 10. I can live with that. All right, man. We're moving on. I want to keep this ball rolling tonight. We are going to go to Cruel DeVille. I think bro's like the male version of Cruella DeVille. Because what is Cruel DeVille? I think bro's like also foreign, though. And he spells his name with like the yeet markings and shit. You know how yeet be putting like the little doodads and doohickeys over his letters? I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. You see those little doodads and those doohickeys? Like yeet be doing. Is that a yeet? Are you actually foreign, or do you do that because like yeet does it or something? I don't know. It's just stuff that comes to mind. You know, we all being creative. It's just, you know, that's just what goes through my mind, bro. Yeet's been doing the little doodad things. Dressed to Kill in a Coupe de Ville. Oh, cruel. It's cruel. Like CRU with 2 dots. LL, DeVille. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Cause I used to rock it wasn't a Coupe de Ville, but my first car was a 1996 gold sedan de Ville, bro. It was fire, gang. Fire's car. I fucking totaled it, though, trying to drift on ice like a dumbass. Anyway, this is called Mob Flow. So they about to hit us with a Mob Flow. Cruel de Ville, featuring Ever Six and Lost.
Hit you with sticks from our so cute. Remember, lead next one, my brother, hitting all them types of licks. Chops and blocks and ARPs, different types of fucking calibers. Won't take shit to get you hit. That's F6. Yeah, it's a switch, you ripping off. Hitting locks just like top off. You can say we all just friends, so don't y'all say that y'all a click. Living down there first in the shit, but you swimming with some sharks. Bet you being I fucking drown. Talking about you living my blood. One ain't mad, the shit just funny. Bitch, you ain't hard, you sweet like honey. So get on my dick, go get some money. They say my music get like some listen. Cause I'm a cool, I drip and killer. Gotta pray, Lord, they know. Jesus, please forgive my sins. Lord, I'm a robber and I'm a dealer. Somebody I'll show you right when I see them. They were sinful, I had to cleanse them. That's why I pray you every night. That could be me, skeleton. Guess I'm dying from old age. Ain't nobody taking me out. Got a Glock or an FA. And you know my circle of love, boy, I dare you to try to get in. Try to get in. Making music when it's delayed. Been spinning the bucks and on these songs. Who the fuck that I'm using songs? Diving in to beef it first. Yeah, don't you come up on me, bitch. I'm not the right shit. Yeah, you can come suck on my dick. I don't fuck with your mom or your clique. You wanna confident that you're sick. You wanna confident that you're sick. Damns and go, but take your respect. Big
I'm definitely freestyling to this beat at the end.
from the back in the bed of a truck. Fuck them bed with your bitch getting plucked. If you run up on me, meet you ran out of luck. If I pass you the ox, go to the beat and bumped. If I pass you the ox, ever since getting bumped. If you mess with my hoes, you're asking jump. Trying one of those, you're asking some. Trying one of those, you're asking pumped up. Take your bitch, you're asking humped up. Take your bitch, you're asking pumped. Knocked her door, look for fun. She let me right in, now we got some. Rip the bounce, I'm checking the funds. I'm counting up commas, you count up ones. Count up dollars, I'm checking the sum. Fucked her pussy and made that bitch come.
Hey,
I stay in the trap, you should know what you want, you ask to get paid. Unless you cute nigga, you wanted to stay. Go look what a nigga just motherfucking had. You like to stay just with a damn make you playing. We need to duck, get on that CK now, boy, trying to waste time. We go to her, that bitch got a great mind, do the grapevine. Trying to beat it up, beat the wall down like I'm cool, like man, nigga, you know going down it. Trying to nobody beat a pound town, if you want to play, then I turn it upside down with. Trying to play, trying to go over the right lane. Trying to go over the left, you a dyke man. I'm strapped on the field like a dyke man. Feeling like around these niggas like that, man. I'm high as fuck, I ain't nothing like cat man, nigga. I'm high as fuck like a blink. Talking this shit, you gon' take off your listen to Glocky. You like you post on my hip, and you playing, we shooting them shots in their head. Yo, cool 5% of the windows, they don't know who shoot. Money on me, and I stay with that move. I've been fucking up now, I'm in whole attitude. They playing with me, we double back, switching the cool. Niggas thought they was real, we look cool. Play with the truth, with the shot, and the hit you, will hit you in the back. That bitch is a cannibal. I'm like a beast, and from the dentist to minutes, the trenches, you know I'm like animal. She told me up, and she eat the meat up. I just thought that bitch was a motherfucking cannibal. Put on this block, this bitch by the second damn answer. You wanna play by the game, run nigga down, hit nigga head, he breathing. Play with nobody, wanna get close to his face. Got 19, be eating, move out 100, this Mac in my jeans, I can't fold with nobody, I had to stay clean. That nigga so cold, and name my Listerine, and I pull out this shit like I'm inside the cup, crew outside. Niggas try to play, but they not mine. I put it up like five guys. He want the beef, and I brought 5 guys.
hey, he went to beef up by 5 guys. Hey, yeah. It sound like y'all just want to lie, guys. What is y'all doing up in these motherfucking streets? Give me some fries. What they be saying? Put the fries in the bag, bub. That's what the young dudes be saying. Just put the fries in the bag, bro. Yo, that's all right. I wanted to rap on the beat, bro. I just felt like I was like, damn, this beat's so fire. Like the beat was so fire. Now I gotta make a beat like that, bro. It was like doom, 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 doom. I was like, yo, hold on. And then it was like my homeboy from 5th period started rapping on it. I'm gonna tell y'all what it sounds like. And, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like, you could take it somewhere. It's not necessarily where it needs to be right now. It's dope that you writing and releasing music. And that beat was fire, bro. Last two beats have been dope as fuck, but I just felt like they have not been done justice. And like I said, it just feels like Ethan from Fifth Period was rapping about popping Glocks and people running up on him and shit. It just wasn't too convincing, you know? But use some tone changes. Yeah, I like that. That's constructive. You know, I'm not trying to clown you guys at all. Maybe you do live that life. I just read about the dude that killed Gilly the Kid's son in Philadelphia, and he was called Baby Joker. And Baby Joker, if you guys aren't familiar, he actually was like a very successful student and prospective athlete in his school. He was like getting college looks and everything, but bro was like living a double life. This is the same dude that got the best SAT score in his school. And man, I just really, it's one of those things, it's like a double-edged sword. You'd be like, I really hope you are actually living that life if that's what you're rapping about. But then again, I hope you're not living that life because there's like nothing good that comes out of that life. And it's like, I wish dudes would take these beats and just like not rap about guns and shit and like blocks and all this shit that like me personally, I've been through it, bro. And this shit sucks. I done lost homies. I saw my homie get shot in the head. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see it happen, but like I was with him the same day that it happened. You know what I mean? And like I was at work, you know, working, you know what I mean? And he was in them streets, you know what I'm saying? And he fucking got killed, man. And it's just one of those things where like I don't play about that shit no more. I never really did play about that shit, but after that it just got really real. And you know, I just felt like there was something missing from like you know, what you guys were trying to do there. And it was like the believability. Maybe that's the mix. Maybe it's the way you said it, all in a monotonous tone, like we were saying. You know, it's just one of those things, like, you just start to realize as you get older, you like, man, I ain't always had to be the hardest individual in the world. Even when I was in the streets, for real, I was, like, pushing this, like, and I don't want to make this a lecture about, like, the content. If that's what you want to fucking rap about, that's what you want to fucking rap about. But if that's what you want to fucking rap about, then make us believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you know, I know a lot of young guys, they not trying to hear all this old head shit, you know, even though I'm only 28, you know, they be thinking that I'm unk or whatever. But all I'm saying is, like, at the end of the day, like, there's a way you got to put that shit down. Not everybody can just be like 21 Savage and like just mumble the whole time. Like, I don't even really think it works when he does it. So it's like one of those things where you just got to figure out a style and go with it. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's kind of like a nonchalant type of vibe where you just kind of having fun with it and you reflect your voice and you have a good, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have a good vibe about you, or like, let's be real, let's be serious, and, you know, hit me with that grind, that grit, that realness, you know what I'm saying? Make me believe what you're saying, you know? Because even the dudes that are monotonous and they really be out in them streets doing that shit, you can hear it in their voice. Them dudes sound like post-traumatic, bro. Like, and again, it's not a good thing, bro. Like, at the end of the day, man, I want everybody to just be on some, like, positivity, man. So, again, really dope beat. You guys got good things going. Like, that beat, I was bobbing my head just from the beat, but now you gotta make me be like, because, like, right now, that's a 5 out of 10 at best. You know what I'm saying? And that's being generous. I feel like a lot of other people wouldn't give y'all that type of grace on this track, but I felt like I understood what you guys were trying to do. But anyway, we're going to move on to Nobody. Then we got the Mad Brown Kids, CJF, and one more by Cruel. Short stream today. Getting through 6 tracks, and that's it. That part. This is called Live Stream My Death, produced by Irrigod. I don't know why anybody would do that, but we'll see. I have a song called Songs to Die To, so, you know, it piques your interest, I guess. You know, you said it's hard to hear it through the live stream on the speaker. It's hard to hear it through the speaker on the speaker, so. But I heard some of those words. Especially the parts where he was saying he was going to live stream his death. I in no way condone that type of behavior, by the way. I don't think that's cool. But I can kind of feel what you're saying. Like, you get to a point where you're like that frustrated type shit. And you're like, damn, like, shit was kind of emo. Yeah, definitely emo. We were talking about slitting our wrists in that song. We were talking about live streaming our death. I don't know, man. Dark. But life ain't always, you know, roses and fucking that type of thing. That being said, I felt like, again, the mix was kind of iffy on this one. I would really like to mix for you. I want to know where the fuck you're posting your shit. Bro's got over 1,300 views on his YouTube, and like 500 subscribers. So he's doing something right. I guess there's like a niche for that type of music. Unless you're like buying your streams and shit. I don't know, bro. I don't think that's what's going on here. It seemed like genuine shit going on there. Anyway, that being said, I felt like there were times where your flow was kind of choppy on this one. I felt like the first one that you submitted to me last week was like a way better flow. This one was a little bit more like kind of, I wouldn't say all over the place, but it was like you had to stretch some of your sentences to fit the bar type thing. You know what I mean? So like, just want to make sure that you, you know, shit was kind of emo. Oh shit, nice. Emo heads support each other. This is facts, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro, they will blow each other up, bro. Like, I swear, like, Juice WRLD took the fuck off. And, like, Juice WRLD, he's dope in his own right. But, like, bro, I feel like that group of people just, like, they just follow people just, like, cult following, like, bro. And I said, though, to that type of people, like, I'm trying to group a bunch of people together, but all I'm trying to say is, like, that community really supports each other. But anyway, like I said, I just felt like some of those bars were, you know, I just felt like some of those bars were kind of stretched out a little bit, you know what I mean? And it wasn't like very fluid with the flow. So you just got to work on that sometimes. But I think other than that, you know, this was a solid 6. I want to say 0.5, but I'm trying to think what made this song better than the first one I heard, you know? I would say just like the overall cohesiveness of a concept made this song a bit better than the first song, so 6.5. But I think that if you mixed it a little better and maybe rework some of those bars, that you could get this up to a little higher, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hopefully you have like a happy side to you. I don't know if you're always feeling like you want to live stream your own death, but I hope so. I hope you have a happier side. And if you do, I'd love to hear some of that shit. But anyway, let's move on, man. Let's keep it moving. We got Mad Brown Kid, CJF, and Mad Brown Kid and CJF. And we're done. Unless somebody else want to post. All right. Drop the beat out somewhere and let the sad lines land hard as fuck. There you go. Like, I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because not all the time are people being creative with the shit. You know, they're just kind of just vanilla the shit. They vanilla the engineering, and you don't want to vanilla the engineering. You want to add some sprinkles and like some swirls of chocolate or some shit, you know? Maybe some caramel. Shout out to the caramel, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Mad Brown Kid, Problem Child, Final Volume 10. Volume 10, bro, this song better blow my socks off. Volume 10. I'm just playing, bro. That just means you're working hard on it. Let's hear it. I like this already, bro. That shit hard.
I'm the problem child, always at the wall, always at a star, close and hostile, trying to be the best, but never was enough. Reluctant in my head, reluctant when I smile. I'm the problem child, always at the wall, always at a star, close and hostile, trying to be the best, but never was enough. Reluctant in my head, reluctant when I smile. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This beat's fire.
Yeah, 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 yeah. White woman's gonna prove something. White woman's move when you know you'll lose something. Is there more to gain? Except this fucking plane. Rough edges cut smooth. Fucking soul dented. Do you know the direction you're headed? Path gloomy like your mental fucking gut wrenching. Half loopy ain't you trust it cause your mother said it. Words glue, you have a choice. You can follow who you wanna be. Inspired to create memories. Which like deteriorate, falling for tendencies. War techniques and spit game so fluid. You thought I changed gender. A nuisance to society. Confident of a riot. Desire to rip the alphabet. Kiss a bitch, flip her out the bed. Anyway, gotta get out the bed. Even though we hate waking cause we understand the peace. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. They said that I'm a problem child. They said that they're different, but it's a problem now. Overcomplicating, creating a different problem now. If you're taking on the view, hypocrites always raise a brow. Why you always trying to cut us off in the place where we're out? Why you always coming over asking for another round? Why you always screaming, trying to get another fucking piece? When I started deep, if you leave the conversation the scene, always acting distant when it's snakes trying to see someone. Hatred plays away jealousy beneath someone. Holding on to trace DNA runs through my veins. A cycle that will never change. I'm the problem child, always acting wild, always out of style, close and hostile. Trying to be the best, but never was enough. Reluctant in my head, reluctant when I smile. I'm the problem child, always acting wild, always out of style, close and hostile. Trying to be the best, but never was enough. Reluctant in my head, reluctant when I smile.
All right, that was Mad Brown Kid with Problem Child. Yo, Nobody, what's up? And CJF, what's up, y'all? Damn, I feel bad, Nobody, because I literally just did your song right before that one, bro. I feel bad, gang. Nah, just to kind of recap what I said about Nobody, though. I said that, one, I felt like some of the bars were a little bit stretched to like fit the flow. So I felt like some of those bars were not like flowing well. They weren't very fluid. But I liked your concept. And I still feel like your voice is kind of getting drowned out by the beat, which is tough because you kind of do a little bit of scream type of vocals. But I am impressed by your following. I want to know what you got going on with that, how you promo your shit, how you have 500 plus subscribers and over 1,000 views on your video. But yeah, other than that, man, all I said was I hope you have like more happy songs. I hope not every song is about you committing suicide on live stream, bro, because we ain't fucking with that. But I do understand like the expression, right? It's like you say that to kind of get things off your chest and other people relate to it. So I think that's real, bro. I think there's power in becoming real and vulnerable with people. So I respect what you got going on for sure. I wrote that song while having a bad day. I could tell, bro. It's okay. I write songs when I'm having a bad day. Anyway, let's move on to Mad Brown Kid song. So right out the gate, I was saying I like the beat a lot. I thought that was like something just needed to be said on that beat. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like you kind of did say there was some good songwriting in there, bro. There was you talked about having like a dented soul, and there was some more shit you said in there. I'd have to listen to it again. It's kind of hard to like capture everything in one listen. But that being said, bro, my advice would be to get a singer on that track, bro. I felt like there was some times where you was kind of like straining your voice there to sing those notes. You're like, I'm the problem child. Like, I felt like that would have been a place to like maybe try to find a singer. And don't get me wrong, like I feel like it's hard as shit to find a singer these days, bro. Like finding a singer is not easy, but if you could, I would on that song. It would definitely do it justice for sure. Cause there was, like I said, there's some good songwriting on there, but you gotta execute better. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would never sit here and pretend to act like I can sing. But I've never successfully gotten a singer on one of my tracks. So it's like, it's a double-edged sword, bro. I am therefore limited to only doing what my vocal range allows me to do. So you kind of toe a thin line there. It's kind of tough. But otherwise, I really like that track. I felt like maybe our input is a little too high when you're recording because that was a little hot on the vocals. But a good way you can change that, if you are going to be loud like you were, is to turn that input volume down, the input gain on your interface or whatever it is that's connecting your microphone to the computer, and just kind of bringing it up within your digital audio workspace instead of having that so hot. Because right now it's very hot, you know what I'm saying? And by hot, I just mean like I have to turn the speaker down because your voice is overpowering, which ain't a bad thing, but sometimes it gets distorted, which means it's hard to hear sometimes what you're saying. But other than that, bro, I think this was a solid 7.25 out of 10. Which, I mean, is pretty good considering the fact that I felt like you needed a singer on there, bro. But yeah, I'm interested. What the fuck does Mad Brown Kid even look like? Are you brown and British? Like, I want to know. I just, how did you come up with that name? Like, is that your actual rap name? These are all questions I have for Mad Brown Kid. Anyway. All right, we're going to move on to CJF music. CJF and I got some shit cooking right now, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I should have known he was going to want to engineer the song. He wants to mix it. I put my own mix on it, but then when I listened to the mix, I was mad. I layered the vocal on the hook, CJF, so I kind of want to change that and maybe just have one layer on the hook instead of two. It seemed like the right thing to do when I was doing it, but then as I listened to it on different mediums, I was like, nah, that ain't it. You know what I mean? It just didn't have the effect I wanted it to have. Anyway, let's see what it says here. I appreciate your honesty with my track. Went back to watch your review. I just do songs with people more talented than me. Do you mix stuff? I could. Yes, bro. I was going to suggest that. I was going to be like, you should let me try to maybe mix it. Take a stab at it, because I'm not always 100% accurate with my shit, but I feel like I could really help you kind of with your, that's fine. I just want to touch up the beat. Oh, no. I want to hear what you doing with it, bruh. Like, I want to hear what you doing with it. Anyway, but nobody, you pay $40 for the mix, bruh. How about this? For one song, I'll do 30 for you, bro. $30. I got you. Just throw me 30. I'll put together a mix, and I won't stop until it's exactly what you want it to be, bro. For real. But yeah, if you throw me 30, I'll get on it expeditiously. Otherwise, I'll probably take forever to do it. But anyway, I like beating people's prices. It just makes me feel good. You feel me, dog? You feel me? Anyway, yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I fuck with it, bro. I like the fact that you're open to, honest feedback. I feel like a lot of people really just like getting their feelings by what I say, because I'm not like, yo, this is the dopest shit I've ever heard. And it's like, nah, like you gotta really come with that shit. I really think I'll pay up soon and gotta get my tax return. Me too, gang. I'm about to get my tax return. I am a month behind on this rent, and I've been paying my rent, but like I still just like owe this month, and I just can't wait to like pay that off and like get my taxes back and shit. Nah, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, they post to these review shows and they be like trying to promo they shit. It's like they want a clip or some shit, and it's not like, they do it for the wrong reasons, basically. And I've had to kick a few people. Like, honestly, I've had to kick like, JV Sucio. I had to kick this one dude because I didn't give him a mix fast enough and he didn't pay me. I was like, he called me a lazy American because I didn't send him the mix for a song that he didn't pay me for, like within a day or two. And he was like calling me lazy and shit. Anyway, there's some dumbasses out there. But yeah, no, man. I forget, I was like off on a tangent or some shit about something. Maybe it was CJF. I don't remember. Either way, let's play CJF. This is from his latest EP with Rhapsody. It's called Back in My Bag, and I'm excited for this. Yeah, man, I don't know.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, my man. Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move for respect. I don't mean that they owe me. The father made way for me. Just like Ronnie, I got my little belly, my blessings. They owe me. They raining, they raving. We see how I'm coming. Pop up, it sound like we drumming. I'm rich on my nose and my nephew be dumping. Back on the real, riding on real. Came up, let it that. I can't get better, my after that. Ripping no Cadillac, feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but classic, never been average, never been wrong. Embrace, homie, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it still. We fighting the lead, my niggas is hard. Back in my bag, back fear no opponent, you know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these niggas like Malcolm and Sadi. That's word to my mama tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dope, and I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lord. Carried the coke, got the sun in my eyes. Grew for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel the blast. Bounce on these niggas, I learned from now. Back in my bag, and these niggas are double with blessings on blessings. I came through the struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm gone. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm gone.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My head was way higher. I feel like a scholar. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky. It's nothing I real. But back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach is all so I look like a Leo. We back and forth, and back just like a cornerback here. Yeah, you niggas got home, man. I respect home, man. Tell them get low, man. Bullets was flying high. I give them low, man. Proof without cocaine. Color the whip. Color that ring on my wrist. Cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. Dead of it all. Eventually fall. Frequency. This is the shit. I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm gone. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm gone. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm gone. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm gone.
Okay, shit. Damn, son. Where'd you find this?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hopped up out my car. Ooh, then I dropped my root. No, I'm just playing. All right, y'all. That was Nobody. I want to go back to my roots and write a rap song, just freestyle on the beat. Miss the days when people would just diss each other all the time, back when everybody had beef. LOL. This is a chick or a youngin'? It's a lady. Damn, son, she dope. So, if I'm not mistaken, you took the acapella for a different song and made your own beat to it, or was this a collaborative effort that you guys have put together? Please enlighten us on that, CJF, because I do sometimes, like, I don't be knowing. Damn, son, where the fuck you find this, B? Hey, look, I like the beat switch better than the first beat. Nah, I got the vocals. Did you? Oh, man, I don't know if you want to tell us your methods, but I'm like, I just wish I could hop on a phone call with CJF and just chop it up, bro. I just want to see, like, what is CJF's day-to-day like, bro? What does bro be on, bro? For real, gang. I don't know why, bro. Just interesting, bro. Some people I really just want to call them and, like, pick their brain type shit. CJF, she say yes when I play that flex. LOL, JK. I like the beat switch, bruh. The second one where you was like, it sounded like you was hitting bowl or some shit. I don't know what it was, but that shit was dope, man. It was like, it was different. I like the fact that you used a different sound for the hi-hat. And then I felt like we got one of those beats in the beginning that was like out of your comfort zone, because that's not usually a beat type that I hear from CJF. But you went hard. This was some shit, bro. You got it from her directly. Damn, bro, that's lit, bro. So you really out here doing some shit. That's man, let's give it up for CJF, bro. That's dope. I like the direction you're going with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause like at the end of the day, like, you know, that's what we all trying to do. Like, I feel like at this stage of my career, like, I'm so less focused on just like blowing up and like being this household name. And I'd rather be like a behind the scenes motherfucker that, like, you know, like that does some dope shit like CJF's doing. You know what I mean? Now that you shed some light on the EP, I'm definitely going to be peeping it some more, bro, because I didn't necessarily know exactly what the whole thing was, you know what I mean? And that one song that you played, that was like one of my favorite songs I've ever heard you play, bro. So I can tell you going crazy with this one for sure. But yeah, bro, you know, like, I'd rather be like on some CJF music type of time, like writing for somebody or making them a beat or taking what they have and making it something dope like that, bro. Because I peeped it when it dropped. I for real thought it was stem separated remixes. That's fucking fire, dog. Same. That I mean, I heard this shit and I was like, damn, here CJF goes again with his remixes. And I was like, you know, those are fire in their own right. But the fact that you're able to like work with her directly, and I don't even necessarily know who Rhapsody is. Obviously, Captain Cold knows about her more than I do. But, you know, like, she's dope, bro. I mean, there's no doubt about it. She's dope. That was a fire song. I think there was sometimes when I wanted her to switch the flow up a little bit. I felt like she kind of kept the same cadence throughout the song. And I wanted to hear her experiment with different flows and shit like that, which is hard to do, like, depending on what the first beat sounded or whatever the fuck. This was so confusing how this happened. And again, it's just one of those where I'd like to pick your brain about it. But anyway, if I had to rate this song, this one would be a 9 out of 10, bro. I think this one is a 9 out of 10. You know what? I take that back. I'm going to give it an 8.5. And the only reason I took 0.5 off was because I felt like the vocals, again, were just a little... Let me play a little section of it one more time. I felt like the vocals were a little loud for me. And that was just...
Bodies on bodies, tired of a mouth in my side of a dog and I'm crying, and if she been feeling like Lord, carrying the coke got the sun in my eyes, proof of this, I ain't into me no ride.
Vocals are really heavy on the mid-range, so I would say if you kind of maybe calm those mid-range frequencies down a little bit, I feel like it would be a lot more smoother, because right now it's hitting me like pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? She record really loud. Yeah, so you got to be careful on like how loud you let those sit, because obviously you want it to be. And again, this is what I was telling Matt Brown Kid, is that, you know, when you record, you don't want it too quiet, but obviously she got that input gain up loud, bro. So it's harder to mix when it may be clipping or something like that. I don't necessarily know where she records or what. It'd be dope to kind of pick y'all brain about it, though, like I said. Anyway, 8.5 out of 10 is still fire, in my opinion. Everything else about it was dope. Here's a work in progress if you want to peep it. Yo, Captain Code, can you post what you just posted in general in the music feedback submission thread? I'm currently taking it out of the general chat because I don't want people thinking they could post music in the general chat. But I will review it. Of course I'll review it. I got one more song by Cruel DeVille. And I turned them down. Yeah. I mean, I could tell it's tough because I also don't have the best speaker in the world right now. So it might be a little better than I thought it was, but from where it stands right now, it seems pretty loud. And a lot of my mixes that I did, you're good, bro. A lot of mixes that I did yesterday, I realized were like very hot. Like I was just being like very generous with the amount of gain I was giving each one of my vocal tracks. And then when I hopped in my car, which is a 2004 Lexus, I started realizing that like, and I have like a radio FM transmitter thing. So it's like, you know, the sound quality ain't like, it ain't like fire, but like it's one of those things where like certain times, and I tested out with different songs to be like, is it the speaker or is it the mix? And a lot of times what I'm realizing is better speakers are hiding the faults of the mix. When I play it on a shittier speaker, I start realizing what's wrong with it. It's crazy, bro. I don't understand that. Because I was starting to get to the point where I was like, damn, like when you have better equipment, it exposes what's wrong with it. But it's getting to the point now where like the better equipment is starting to pretty much hide the fine tuning details that you need to work on, I guess. I don't know. Does anybody relate to that? I don't know why when I play it on this shitty speaker, I can realize like, oh shit, like these vocals are too high, or like, damn, I need to turn the beat up or something like that. Whereas when I'm playing it on a better speaker, it just sounds better. So I feel like I have to do less. I don't know. But anyway, bro, maybe I do just need to listen to it on a better speaker. I don't know, man. Take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. From where I sit, though, the vocals sounded pretty hot. Had this talk with the homie literally yesterday. Fire mix in my headphones, shit mix out the phone speaker. The ultimate and final test is playing in my phone. See, for me, the ultimate and final test is playing in my car. I don't know, like, the car is just like, that's where music's got to sound the best to me. If it don't sound good in the car, it don't sound good anywhere else. And, well, that's not true. Like, it can sound good other places and then not sound good in the car, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. He said, I totally get it. If I can't play it on every speaker, even the crappier speakers, then it needs a better mix. So, in conclusion, I think you'll be fine. And like, I don't think it's anything you need to take down and redo. But it's just something to like, think about, CJF. So, yeah. All right, let me play Cruel Devil. The male version of Cruella de Vil. I'm just playing. I'm not clowning you, Cruel Devil. Oh, I got another Nobody track too. Fuck yeah. All right. I'm half tempted to skip Cruel, but I just want to get through everything. So let's do it. This one is called Monte Carlo featuring Malo. Bro said the 8.5 is dope. Hey, he don't know about the 10 out of 10 I gave CJF on, that was actually, I think it was on the same EP. It was a 10 out of 10, bro. I've only given out like maybe 3 10 out of 10s in 15 episodes, so that tells you something.
Yo, just some tools. Grab the apparatus, held up in my hand like I'm great by cactus. Dior on my body, I'm in addict high fashion. Sliding on your girl, cause there ain't no staying passive. We ain't needing practice, I do it out of habit. Fuck with what's mine, then I turn into a savage. Gucci on my body, I'm in addict high fashion. Sliding on your bro, and there ain't no way you lasting. You hate a face of suck, man, and get this shit for free. First thing in the morning, man, I do that shit with these. Buzzing on the beat, hits hard, Chris Breeze. She tried it laying down until the drop to her knees. Hey, drop it to her knees, got me floating like a breeze. In the corner of the beach, couple racks in my feet. Right wrist on point, left wrist on freeze. Couple bands in my pocket, I'm a dad about $3 million smile with the rocks in my teeth. Bitch, I'm running this city and I'm coming for the keys. Kicking at the fakes, overstayed their leads. They can pack their bags and come take their leave. Take a seat, they can't take this heat. They can't compete, baby, band is weak. Wanna bend it over backwards and just act a freak. I'm Millie Monte Carlo, you can bet on me. I'm the illest in the game, and you know this shit contagious. When I lift the pin and pad, I always let the can of rest. Snap it back up on my stage, cause I can never entertain us. Give a fuck about what they say. We don't care, they can hate us. Watch me hit this buzzer beater, cause you know the crew's asleep but undefeated. Season sweeper, take your bitch, but I don't need her. Better watch the way you treat her, cause I'm a pussy eater. Better watch the way I feed her, guarantee she feeling sweeter. You hate a face dog, man, and get this shit for free. First thing in the morning, man, I do that shit with these. Buzzing on the beat, hits hard, Chris Breeze. She tried it laying down until the drop to her knees. Hey, drop it to her knees, got me floating like a breeze. In the corner of the beach, couple racks in my feet. Right wrist on point, left wrist on freeze. Couple bands in my pocket, I'm a dad about $3.
If I'm off the radar, no, I'm just in cheddar. Put my ops in the shredder, give me some, better give me some. Better 200 on the dash, no one's in my class. Total mismatch, I'm in the pit with no pass. Free point, don't splash, oh, let's do it again. Hit me up and tell me when, I can make sure this comes to an end. Have you rap like a Spotify, you don't have to qualify. Have you ratified, you'll get notified. No, I keep it moving, Ben, I got my whip, it's swerving, no, it's speeding. It's all yes and no, break my pedals to the floor, and I'm never stopping. You can't get me to be quitting, there's no silver lining. But you were paying for some novelty.
All right, that was Cruel Dabble with Monte Carlo. And I just got one question for you, Brody. How the hell you afford Prada and Gucci on your body, but you can't afford no fucking studio time, gang? You putting designer clothes on your back, and you can't even fucking get a studio time, bro. He reminds me of like a Young Gravy or some shit. I just don't believe it. Beat is wavy. It was all right. I mean, the beat was what it was. You want me to be honest, Cruel Dabble? It feels like you're trying too hard, dog. It feels like you're trying too hard to be like the next thing, and you just need to be yourself. Now, by all means, if wearing designer is being yourself, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, dig people who want to promote and help their artists. So bravo to you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. That means a lot, bro. I appreciate that. There is a market for what he's trying to do, is basically what I'm saying. So it's not terrible, but again, it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, you're talking to me about wearing designer clothes and you're recording on a phone mic. Something's not adding up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Either A, you need to save up your bread after you just spent all that money on designer and go to the studio, or B, you not really wearing designer clothes, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, Lil Tecca made a whole career out of capping in his rap. You know what I mean? Bro was talking about he don't pop no shots at no ops. He don't get no bitches. Like, he was talking about he's in a whole relationship talking about he gets bitches. And I was just like, you know, that's basically the era we're in now, is where, like, we just say stuff that sounds good. So I'm trying to figure you out, Cruel Dabble. I'm trying to figure you out, what you all about, gang. You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to put in the time and effort it takes to put out a good product? You know what I'm saying? Because right now, it's just not it. And you put people like myself in between a rock and a hard place, because I want to be constructive with criticism, and I hope I am being constructive. But at the same time, when you bragging like you do in a track, and then you talking about the subjects that you're talking with using the beats that you're using, you give no wiggle room for there to be like benefit of the doubt in there. You know what I'm saying? It's either all or nothing. I do it sometimes, mostly just talk about how I feel or rap to get the anger out. Everyone is a character nowadays, a concept. That guy needs an accent. You guys are funny, man. But, you know, you guys understand what I'm saying, though. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where I'm just like, it's not bad. I would never sit here and tell you it's bad, but it ain't it. You know what I'm saying? To put it in young nigga terms. You know what I'm saying? YN terms. It ain't it. You know what I'm saying? It's not there yet. Either A, you need to stop rapping about clothes you're not wearing, or B, you need to save that money up and go to the studio and put out something that sounds listenable to. Because right now, it doesn't sound listenable to. That song was a solid 4 out of 10. But, like I said, I would never tell you to stop. I would never tell you that it's bad. I would just say that the execution of what you're trying to do is not where it needs to be. So at the end of the day, I hope you tune in and I hope you keep posting, because I feel like we can get there. You've got, obviously, the propensity to be creative and write something down. Now we just got to figure out, okay, like, if we are going to rap about shit, regardless if it's what you really do or not, that doesn't really matter to me. What matters to me is that you execute it well. And right now, it's on a phone microphone. It's not believable. And even your features are kind of not well put together. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really get the feature on that song. It was like a little 4 to 8 bar at the end. I was like, okay. And then you were talking like Monte Carlo. You said, I am a Monte Carlo. I just feel like if half your track is about how you lay pipe, you probably don't lay pipe like that. LOL, so should I rap less about getting pipe? will that get me more pipe? Nobody, bro. Are you getting piped or are you doing the piping? I'm confused, bro. I mean, hey, bro, however you know what I'm saying? However you get down, that's how you get down. But do you understand what we, of course, nobody. You laying the pipe down or you getting the pipe laid? God damn, I spit on my fuck. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I just spit on my camera. How did the spit land perfectly on the camera like that, bro? That's crazy. Hey, Lefty, bro, your guess is as good as mine, gang. All right, Captain Cole, let's see what you got for us on Band Lab, man. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't you say you got a microphone? Hey, nobody. These are your words, not mine. You just said, you just said, you was asking us if you would get more pipe. Hey, gang. These are your words, not mine, gang. I'm just letting you know. Maybe you didn't know what you said. I don't know, gang. I don't know what the fuck. I meant laying pipe. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we clarified that shit, gang. Like I said, I don't got no issue if you take pipe, bro. I'm just, whatever floats your boat, gang. Why the fuck did it start 58 seconds into the song? Okay. Captain Cold. Cracked. What is this? Cracked what? Cracked concrete. Okay. I did get one, yeah. This is the last track I could spit without it. Okay, bet. Fuck yeah.
I am the sum of all these people and all their knowledge.
Drink more water, bitch. Captain Cole. I'm fucking around too much with all these chemical concoctions. I see visions of myself inside the cool relief. The Johnny Cochran screaming to the judge and the jury. I bet anybody rock them double barrel shotty, licking shots until they lollipop them. I'm in the coffee shop feeding and making scenes again. Steven and I think this time I just might let my demons in. Homie, this shit sick and swim. I'm drowning in the deepest end. Inside the broken psyche of a crime. You gotta preach it, so it's too bad for heaven. Doomed to go to hell and all I want to see the brothers that got swallowed by the swamp. Trying to follow up and tell them I ain't out here chasing terror with my pen like Captain Ahab. Back to slay the whale. Pictures elementary like elemental penis. Fucking elementals meant to be the next and not for king. Crown of thorns around my head and better sticks is where I sleep. But if the virus bites this week, apply my venomous technique. Listen up, check out the dark, you for stick to bottom. I'm guilty in the clip, my shitty grip for spitting double notes. Motherfucker, come with super ready when that trouble comes. The only paper trail I ever leave a couple purple ones. What's a couple ones without my profits steady double up? Dollars coming faster since I mastered how to summon them. Homie, you ain't built for this shit and you need to toughen up. Captain, I been building bridges just so I can fuck them up. What the fuck's a run up? You gon' have to run me down. I'm about to blaze this blunt to turn your motherfucking city down. Never show no love and I ain't one for no pity round. But show the fucking up, ain't got no problem throwing 50 rounds at any fucking schmuck. Dumb enough to press it up and push my bucket to a bucket. What the fuck, I self-destruct. I ain't need no fucking help, bitch. I can do that on my own. After I zeroed in my sights and dug the hollows on my throne. Gotta hollow out a place in this game for my fucking name. You been focused on the necklace, homie, we just ain't the same. I got too much of the dog in me to ever rock and chase to wrap that shit around your throat until you holler out my name. Cause yo, the mad bastard, I'm dancing it with the pen and pad. I hit the money, have to dip out with the bag yet. Have hands, at least a battle with my own help. I grab the 9 milli, flip around and blast my own self. Go.
Live eternal life, and yet we sentence ourselves to all this drudgery.
Sick of pitting my bare hands against the blind brute stupidity of nature. Will you promise to learn?
Of course. I have nothing to tell you.
All right, fuck yeah. That was Captain Code with Cracked Concrete. Man, I got some shit to tell you, man. This is gonna be dope. Hell yeah. Where's my applause? Look, man. This is where I'm at with it, bro. Because I just had this realization last time I went to the studio, right? Sounds like should have been deleted. Did this have a hook? I wanted to post one. The bad day. No hook. So good, dude. Well, it needs one. I wouldn't say it needs a hook. I think this was pretty cool without a hook, honestly. And you know me. I'm always the one that's like, I didn't hear the hook again. But I felt like this one didn't really need a hook. This was pretty dope. Crack Concrete, you know what I mean? Like, you had a dope name for it. I can't wait to hear what you do with the microphone, bro. You know what I mean? I am like one take Jake through and through. I think that was the most like impressive part about this song is it seemed like you was like rapping the whole thing all the way through with no breaks. Like, or maybe you did. I know like BandLab allows you to do multiple takes. But the thing of it is, when you're doing it on the phone like that and you're not able to like finally cut each one, it's harder to like punch in. So I found myself like never punching in. And it really took away from a lot of my verses. And that's why I say I can't wait for you to like start making shit on your microphone, because it's like once you start fucking around with it, it was a one take. That's fucking impressive, bro. Now, where I could tell it was one take was at the end of each verse. You started falling off a little bit. I don't punch in very often. It's something that it's something that I like was very against there for a minute. But this last time I went to the studio, I was working the punch-ins in a way I've never worked them before. And I realized that certain songs require, the way I write songs, some of them need punch-ins. And I think there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you execute it well. So just keep that in mind as you start recording with your mic, is that you've got a lot of good things to say. You don't want to lose out on the effect that your words have by trying to do it all in one breath. You know what I'm saying? I recorded 5 songs yesterday. My throat hurt like a bitch by the end of the day because the way I rap, and like I literally felt like I needed to just like gargle honey for a second because my fucking throat was just on fire, bro. And I was like, gang, like, I was like, why do I do this to myself? Like, it gets to the point where, like, at the end of a song, like, my voice is cracking like this, and I can't even, like, do the fucking, my throat constantly hurts. What was this song called? That one's on BandLab, nobody. So I don't know if you're going to be able to find that one on YouTube. Plus, bro just got a microphone, so he going to stop probably doing so much stuff on BandLab. Anyway, what I started realizing was, when I punched in, if I punched in with the mindset that I was going to punch in, you know, because a lot of times when people punch in, they go, you know, they'll spit the line and then they'll try to end the word like they just took a breath and try to make the punch in to where you can't tell it to punch in. I think that's the wrong way to go about it. I think you say your line all the way through and finish what you had to say right there. You know what I mean? You know, and then punch in. And if it overlaps just a tiny bit. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like those songs like Babytron where he punches in every single bar. Like, that shit's lame to me. But, you know, I just feel like on songs like this where you're saying so much shit, it's inevitable that you're going to have to punch in. So be strategic about where you punch in. You know what I'm saying? Be strategic on the bars and the lines where you want people to you know that you're punching in. I'll give you an example, bro. I'll read you some of my lyrics and I'll let you guys be the judge. This is how I did it. Hopefully it's in my notes on this thing. I don't know if they both... yeah, okay. I say, I was 22 when I got arrested, getting out homeless, learning life's lessons, getting really hard, trying to see my blessings. And then I punched in. I was in and out till my 27. People start to wonder why I get aggressive. You don't want these answers to these life questions. Punch in. You know what I'm saying? I punched in so many times on that one. You know what I'm saying? And the bars may have been a bit too wordy. I didn't let a lot of them take time. When you punch in, when it gets wordy, that's when they sink in. And that's what I was starting to realize. I was like, okay, so this is wordy as fuck. If I just try to rap this all the way through, I was 22 when I got arrested, getting out, homeless, learning life's lessons, getting really hard, trying to see my blessings. I was in and out till my 27. People start to wonder why I get aggressive. You don't want these answers to the life's questions. Do be acting hard, what bodies you catching? Ain't you got kids? I got lots of questions. You know what I'm saying? And it goes hard, but at the end of the day, you see how it gets more choppy and choppier and choppier as I go on. That's not the effect that I want. These are all legit bars, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to say them and speak my piece. And sometimes I felt like I wasn't able to speak my piece on a lot of songs because I was like running out of breath, and I was able to do it, but it just didn't I didn't say it the way I wanted to say it. I said it the way I had to say it because it was so hard to do it all in one take. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that. You don't got to punch in as often as I even did in that song, but it was one of those times when I switched up my philosophy a little bit. I was like, damn, like I'm steady trying to do one take every time, and it's like it's not hitting the way I wanted to. You know what I mean? Even on my boom bap songs, I'm trying to one take everything. You know what I'm saying? But I did a boom bap song that Mike Lowe produced yesterday, and I was like, I need to punch in right here. I was like, shit. I was like, the bar, it's not that I said too many syllables and it didn't fit. It just, I wrote it in a way that gave me no room for error in breathing. So I was like, I'm not a robot. Like I gotta do it in a way that I can do it, basically, is what I'm saying. So I'm looking forward to seeing how you work that into maybe your recording process. Maybe, like I said, you can always take what I say with a grain of salt, but I think that song was dope, bruh. I think we'll give you a 6.75 out of 10. I felt like, aside from it not being recorded well, there was times at the ends, like I was saying, where it was just like you were falling off a little bit. Your flow started, that didn't really flow as well as that first part. And then when the second verse picked up, I was like, damn, he's back. You know what I'm saying? So 6.75 out of 10. Dude, I like Code. I'm telling you, I'm the same way, bro. I will sit there until I don't have a voice and do the same verse over and over until I have it down. Like, it's crazy, bro. Still needs a hook. Hey, and that's the beauty of the opinions in music and the reviews and everything like that, is like Lefty may think this needs a hook. So like, as an artist, I take what everybody's saying. I maybe try a couple things, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it does, then you know, like, it's one of those things. Maybe you try a hook, maybe you don't. I didn't necessarily think it needed a hook. I thought it was dope the way it was. It was just you know, spitting bars type of song. I got songs where I just spit bars, a whole song, no hook. Lud Foe, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Lud Foe. He's a Chicago rapper, but he's got a whole album series called No Hooks. I think there might be 3 parts to it. But yeah. Anyway. We got one more song, y'all. It's gonna be, I believe we got one more song. Yep, Nobody. That's a fire song. All right, this one's called Parasitic Leech. Did you submit this last week? No, you didn't. Wait. No, you didn't. You submitted Warning. Okay. I like how you put anime to your stuff, bro. You should check Mailbox Spiders out. I'll post that in feedback later. I got a song I did with Mailbox Spiders and Matt Hat. And he put like anime to the music. It was pretty dope. It's called Parasitic Leech by Nobody. I believe he said he's trying to get at least a 7 out of 10 on this, so let's check it out.
Woes, it is been taking its toll. I'm told. Sold our souls, now we grovel, we just claw at the gravel. Stay strong, yes we hobble our way into battle. But I'm just a leash, here she down with gnashing teeth, casting out the dumb and weak. I beseech, we just need a minute to breathe. Let's send the beat, let's send the beats. Moving our feet, moving to reach our shared beliefs. We must believe, cause if we don't help ourselves, then how do we help others? Hiding from our trauma like a kid under the covers. We're raindrops making our way through the gutters. We mourn ourselves once our destination's discovered.
Fuck yeah. All right, Nobody. That was Nobody with Parasitic Leech. Man, I had to turn up the bass on my little shit because I had it turned down. I turned it down because somebody's song was just so bass heavy that I needed to turn it down. But then I turned it back up and I was like, oh, this shit sounds way more fuller. It was short. I don't think that's a bad thing that it was short. Yeah, look, that's what Lefty said. That's what Lefty said. Nah, the bass. So look, on I have like one of them little computer speakers or whatever, the Logitech things. So this subwoofer, I control the bass on the back here. I can control the bass, and then it turns up and down right here. You know what I'm saying? So that was me. It wasn't your song that needed the bass turned up. It was me that needed to turn my speaker's bass up. You feel me? But anyway, I would say this is one of your better executed songs. Like, of all the ones that I've heard for sure, I think it was short, but it was good in the 1 minute and 40 seconds that it was length. Man, you give me like, in a weird way, you give me like Suicide Boys or like ICP vibes. You know what I mean? The beat wasn't long. Hey, it's my newest. For sure, bro. I felt like this one was like, it sounded like your newest, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing. Like, if we're making progress like that, each song, you know what I'm saying? So like, when I say Suicide Boys, it's the way you do your vocal takes. It's not necessarily the voice or the, you know, they don't really scream like that, but they flow really well with their beats, is what I would say. So like, for you, your voice, like, you choose beats that really complement your voice. So I'll give you that. That's pretty dope. You know what I mean? I felt like there's definitely a lane for you in this shit, bro. Because I don't really think there's, like, you know, I'm sure there's some type of artist I haven't heard out there that kind of sound like you. But from my take, like, ICP, I say ICP because they just kind of, like, that's their, like, image. It's more of the image, right? Suicide Boys is dope because they have such a cult following. And I can see if you like put together an album, had it mixed perfectly and everything, and put something industry standard out and like really rolled it out, I feel like you could really grow your fan base and get people to start rocking with you, bro. I think you're to that phase, right? A lot of people need to work on, like, what it is they're doing execution-wise. So I feel like you have a really good style that you're running with. It may not be my taste, right? But I'm trying to be unbiased in this review here. I think that you do a lot of good things. One of them is just your vocal tone, period. Bars and, like, lyrics and flow aside, your vocal tone is dope, bro. You know what I mean? He said, you calling me a clown? Clown. Your normal voice sucks. That's funny, bro. Well, you do your vocals good on the songs, bro. I can appreciate the vocals, bro. I think there's still times when maybe it doesn't flow the way I want it to, but I think you make up for it with your songwriting ability and your way to put a concept together, you know? So where it stands right now, I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10, bro. I think this is a solid track, bro. 7.5, man. You got it, gang, for sure. And you earned that, bro. I think that's a solid 7.5. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that stuff in mind, man. You know, constantly be trying to push yourself to like always give good punchlines in your music and work on your flow and stuff. Maybe you do listen to a little more Suicide Boys and like maybe you do listen to some Insane Clown Posse and some of those guys that have that type of image. Because right now, nobody, I like where you're going with it, you know what I mean? I got a homie, he goes by Pink Blanket. And it's kind of like the MF Doom type of philosophy where they don't want the image to be what it's all about. They want it to be about, yeah, he can definitely do rock rap, bro. No, I gotta beat that for sure, bro. But I can tell you're like the nobody. I like the nobody idea, right? Where it's like, you don't want people to like, and I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it's something else, but what I'm taking from it is you want people to listen to the music. Yeah, Pink Blanket. I went to high school with Pink Blanket back when he was a little blanket. And he literally makes music under a pink blanket. Like, bro's just a ghost, a pink ghost. But anyway, it's just like, it's a cool concept. You know what I mean? MF Doom wore a mask his whole career. People didn't even know what he looked like. Or like Slipknot, you know what I mean? And it's like, it takes away from like, you should, if that's not what you were going for, you should go for that. Like, be like, nobody doesn't make public experiences. Like, nobody, like, he's just like a figment of our imagination. We don't even know what he looks like type shit, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's just a lot of things you could do with that shit. And with you putting the videos up with the anime on it, I think that's dope, you know what I mean? It makes you focus on the music and not the image, you know what I mean? The mask, yeah, I feel like that's dope, bro. You know what I mean? However you want to do it, bro. I feel like, or however you've been doing it. I like what you got going on, man. So yeah, man. Just keep grinding, man. Never be complacent. Like that's my advice to you. That's my advice to anybody. Never get comfortable. Like I'm still not comfortable where I'm at right now. I wanted to do a music video once, but it fell through. Yeah, bro. If you ever figure out about doing it again, post it in the chat, man. We'll chop it up about it. I got some music I'm gonna put in the chat. What was I gonna put? Oh yeah, the Matt hat. I'm gonna put that in there, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that in there right now, so I don't have to do it later. I'm gonna put that Matt hat in Mailbox Spider song and feedback because that was a dope one. I think you guys will like that. Just get the creative juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? Because man, I like what we got going on in here. I got my core group of guys that rock with me every week, and I'm fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like all this hubbub and all this hype. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'd rather just keep it to the people that's real about this shit. You know what I mean? And we can keep this good thing going and maybe add more people to it. You know what I mean? And then eventually we'll have a bunch of dope people. And then like once Scruff comes out of jail, you know what I mean? I'm still going to be free Scruff until probably about May or so when Scruff gets out of jail. And that reminds me I need to text him. It's been a while since I texted him since like New Year's. But yeah, bro, then we'll have another dope producer back in here. But yeah, bro, if you know anybody else that's fire, definitely tell them to join. I just posted that anime track on there, man. And y'all should check it out, bro. But I'm about to hop off of here and kick it with my girl for the rest of the night. But if y'all trying to chop it up about whatever, man, just hop in the chat. Be happy to chop it up, man. And I will see you guys next fucking week.